We had 3 ladies put on their
10 on the outside back there. 110. Who is it? 110. Haven't got a name for it. 13 leading the way here.
Yeah, 13 leading it as they head across the stripe for lap number 1.
She's a quarter-mile paved track driver. She used to run years ago at Cicero, New York.
Well, I think at this stage of the race, Dave, the ladies are comfortable. They've had 5 or 6 laps for most of the cars right now.
Shepard, she is running second, as we understand. That Zardo prepared group. Sharon Shepard in the 64 is running second.
Lots of traffic, 4 abreast down the front straightaway and into turn 1 they go. Look at this, 4 of them. Can you believe we've gone 15 laps? Not even so much as a fender bender out there by these lady drivers. They'll be putting some of the guys to shame here tonight.
Well, this could be a class to be reckoned with, maybe even for next year. They might have 3 or 4 of these during the course of the season. Okay, we got a driver's door exposed on the back stretch. And, yep. Oh, hit the wall.
Next car once again facing... Problems up in turn number 2. That's Pam Weiss in car number 29. And I can't see the other number, but we're in close on it with our television monitor. And
Thomas and Lisa Morris, the 88, are friends, I believe.
Look at this, up in turn number 2 there. Looks like Jaws coming down the back straightaway. Can't see where she's going. Holy cow, just missing some traffic down there.
Jody Boyd. Frampton Auto Parts, there we are. 124 going by right now. Sponsor of the next one. Sheila Polly at the wheel from London.
Well, the number 2 car in the back straightaway was the car originally scheduled to be driven by Alana Patrick. The Patricks out of Delaware, of course, famous for their cast car endeavors here. But Janice Shield is driving that. And look at this impact. Holy smokes, that was pretty serious stuff. And looks like we might have some people over there very quickly to have a look at things.
Ray Grover out of Glencoe in the 8. Ray Grover out of Glencoe.
Scores, we need you to remain seated, please, as the red flag comes out, and we get a look at some of the drivers to make sure everything's all right. That 8 car really hitting heavy down here. Ray Grover from Glencoe. And the crew in there to check out her situation. Obviously, she's not feeling that well by the looks of things, and problems down in the number 5 car. That's all right, the 50 car rather. Oh, we have the 50 car in there as well as they take a look at that driver in car number 50. Adele Anton. 72 spinning out down in the turn 3 area, and that was the 3rd place car. Looks like she may be able to maintain that, but here comes Karen Venner in 66, and straight away as she comes to a grind. Look out on this! Oh, close call here in the front straightaway, and there's your leader into the wall in car 118. The leader jammed into the wall here in the front straightaway. 33 car running in 2nd place, and let's see what happens. The 118 car rolling again and maintains the lead, but whoa, what a close call down there. Also the 21 involved in this, and that's Janet Northup. And the 130 car, meantime, the culprit down there is stalled along the front wall. A very scary situation.
And a good bit of maneuvering by the 33 of Brenda Schweitzer to get around the accident scene down here. And 66 gets through too, Karen Venner.
Well, this is a real obstacle course out of turn number 4 right now. Race at the 70 lap interval, so we have an idea of who's doing what. 118 out front, of course, at this point in time. 9. Problems here in the front straightaway. And the 9 car gets all the way around, along with the 17 car, but they're both all right. And the 40 car plowing into the rear of the 44 car, but I think everyone's all right down here. 40 car, of course, driven by Jerry Crosby from Belmont. She's all right with the looks of things. 17 car involved in this one. Kathy Giles. And the 40 car unable to get rolling here. That car clearly damaged on the front straightaway. leaking out from underneath that car, and she gets her rolling anyway. With all the transmission fluid and water coming out of that car and everything else, that car is going to seize before too long, I'm sure of it. We'll keep an eye on that one, Dave. It won't be too long before we see smoke coming out from that number 40 car. She may elect to take that right to the pit area, though, realizing the car is done for the day. But no, she's going to stay out for a little while. Let's see how long it takes before the smoke develops under that car. This one, all her way for the last 60 or so laps, parks the car down on the Castro wall. 7, Elaine Butcher. 2 laps to go for the 66. Oh, problems here in the front straightaway, and look out, T-bone here in the front straightaway, and that could be problems down there. Red flag coming out, and they're definitely going to check the status of the driver in that car there, because that one went T-boned into the 44 car, and you can rest assured that that hurt a little bit. Problems here on the front straightaway as well. The 12 car gets really hammered here on the front straightaway. And race fans, it looks like we might have the checkered flag dropping on this one, with Karen Venner just 100 feet shy of the start-finish line. There's the driver out of the car down on the front straightaway. She shook up. What do you say we give her a nice round of applause? Kind of shook up and hurting just a little bit, but she's all right. And there's the checkered flag dropping 100 feet shy of the Budweiser stripe. Karen Venner in car number 66 picks up the checkered flag here today. A wild one, to say the least, but Karen Venner goes the distance here. There she is, race fans. Let's get your hands together for Karen Venner.